Hi everybody, it's me Meg and my Freak X3, and today I'm just going to give you this, basically this fortnight of anime news. The good news is that Dragon Ball Z fans based in the US, basically they can stream the official episodes of the latest iteration of the episodes of Dragon Ball Z Super starting this Saturday. Basically, Crunchyroll and the anime studio that are responsible for Dragon Ball had announced that Dragon Ball Z Super with English subs, of course, and not an English dub just yet, will be able to stream through the platform starting tomorrow. With the new episodes as they air in Japan. The subcast will kicked off as in be kicked off in the middle of the current Future Tonks arc with episode 63 and the previous episodes of the show that will be running off with the iterations. Episode 47 through 62, which contains the Future Tonks arc that has aired so far, that will be the first back catalog will be available to stream. One episode will be released weekly in the tens starting with episode 1. Basically, I think this is actually a really good opportunity. People who want to get catch up with, I think it's a good opportunity for maybe me to catch up on 2. Basically, maybe this is maybe a sign that maybe I should catch up with Dragon Ball Super. Maybe it's a sign. But anyways, on to finishing with the article. To quote the co-founder of Crunchyroll, they are thrilled to get this license to partner up with the anime studio, which means that Crunchyroll will bring it to its anime fans to Dragon Ball Super. Said the co-founder of Crunchyroll, and now that Dragon Ball Super will be available on the platform, fans will no longer have to resort to piracy, which means to find to continue the story, but after decades of waiting for the reboot. I gotta say, I actually thought that was actually quite interesting. And anyways, I know this is like a bit overdue. But actually I did have this underneath my radar. I've just been kind of busy lately. But basically, the Sailor Moon art book is being released in Japan to celebrate the 20th anniversary. This is going to be a 160 page book that will cover nearly 25 years of the Sailor Moon franchise, which was first released as of, at least as a manga, not the anime. Don't get confused there. As of December of 1991, which is like 2 years before me. So, the 20th anniversary celebrated had been going on for nearly 5 years now, and it seems to be no indication that been losing steam, so that it should be more available only for fans attending show of the terribly named Sailor Moon Armored musical, which will begin actually like last week. Fans who don't plan on being in Japan, last week can order it through online, such as Amazon Japan and CD Japan for $24 in US dollars. But do keep in mind that this book is heavily expensive to ship, which I can totally see. Basically, all the details for this book can be found on the official site, and will be covered the Sailor Moon. Basically going to cover all the official stuff for the other Sailor Moon franchise. And it can be a nice official for fans who cannot afford a trip to the Japan to see the exhibit. But I gotta say, it does go into, some kind of, the cover does feature a drawing by the creator of Sailor Moon. The book also begins, it does have some more extra features that the article goes into, which is featured, by the way. And it actually came out yesterday, but I just want to let you guys know about this. And our next story for the day is actually from, oh gosh, it actually is actually interesting story. A Olympic competitor was actually inspired by the Fullmetal Alchemist Kyoto Hawkeye. Do not get confused with the Marvel Kyoto Hawkeye. There's kind of a difference, okay? But basically the 17-year-old high school student and Olympic basically competitor who hopes to compete in the rifle shooting and shooting event in 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo. Recently told Japan TV that she was inspired to take up the sport by the Kyoto Hawkeye from Fullmetal Alchemist, / manga / TV show. And I gotta say, there's actually, that's basically much it, but I gotta say, you do not come by an article like this where someone is actually inspired by an animated character. Well, basically, the 17-year-old high school student explains that although some people may think that it's strange to compare yourself to, like I was saying, that to compare yourself to a character from manga, she thought that if Hawkeye can be so cool to handle a rifle, then she herself can also, do the same. What, I gotta say is, still cool. There's actually also a Twitter post and maybe a YouTube link. I am not sure, but I gotta actually quite say, I gotta say, you don't come with something like this, and be at least, struck by it. And just one more thing before I wrap this up is that if you guys don't know that the BBC show Sherlock, they kind of made a adaptation of the Study in Peak like a few months ago. This the Blind Banker will be coming out next month. Will be released in January in English. Basically for both the the US and the UK. Basically, I'm not going to go over the article because basically it's just going to tell you that it's going to be cut up into a mini series, and well, basically that. But like all the articles, going to be the link down in the description below if you want to read the full article. Anyways, I hope you guys have a nice rest of the day. I hope to see you guys in my next video. And